Dear Dina, I know it's only the second week of school, but my new roommate is already driving me absolutely up the wall. She's a complete slob that doesn't even have the decency to pick up her dirty clothes off the floor, and her trash can is always overflowing. I tried to talk to her about it, and her excuse was that she just doesn't have time to take care of her side of the room, which doesn't make any sense because I see her streaming stuff on her laptop for hours and hours. I was excited to finally be living on my own on campus, but now I just feel like I have to act like the mother of our room. Any advice? Signed, in a dirty dorm.
No. You're going into a situation where your living arrangements include complete and total strangers. So there's going to be an adjustment time. I think that you're going to probably need to have another talk with her and make it very, very clear as to how this is upsetting you, because maybe she's just brushing it off like, yeah, whatever, it's not a big deal. Now, here's the thing. That's annoying you about her. Maybe you're doing something that's annoying her about you. So maybe you can kind of do like a swap. You know, like, hey, so, you know, I'm not perfect. Is there something that I need to change that would make us living together better for you? And then you can bring it up again and be like, okay, I won't do this if you don't do that. Pick up your stuff and have your trash.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So
Hey, how do you know that?
I can tell you, my son had this exact issue his freshman year of college. You change, but I don't think the other person is going to change, because you can't control what somebody else does.
Right.
You can only control how you deal with it. So my son had this exact issue his freshman year. His roommate was an absolute slob. In fact, there was a cookie on the floor from the time we moved in until we moved him out in May, right? Can't do anything about it. You can complain. You can try to get moved. Unfortunately,
well, that typically doesn't happen.
The moving part?
Yeah,
right.
usually that doesn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
So you need stuck with it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I told my son. It's temporary.
Right.
It's temporary. The one blessing of that, well, not even just that. My son didn't spend any time in his room. He was out in the common area. He found friends in the dorms that he was hang out with, who had clean rooms.
Yeah.
He found activities to get involved in, and he now has lifelong friendships that formed because his roommate was a slob.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. When my personal experience happened, we had cockroaches.
Yeah.
So they actually did finally move me because a family member got involved and made a big ruckus, which, you know, I would never do. I was like, whatever, I'll be fine. I'll just sleep standing up, which I tried. Doesn't work.
Oh, Jesus.
In any event, so if there is a health risk, they will move you. I hope for your sake it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, oh, she's sloppy. But try the swap thing anyway. It might work. You never know. We wish you luck. Sorry, listen to Key 103. You can stream it. We'll
That's
kind
right.
of put you in your happy place.
Yes.
Dear Dina, if you've got something that you're going through, well, we're here. And you can always go click on key103radio.com under the features tab.